Welcome back to JSRFMP. What are we going to do today? That's always the question. Well, we'll find out. So I'm thinking, unless something new occurs to me, I don't think I have any new characters this time. I don't think any of these are new. I'm thinking that we might do Horde mode again, maybe? Or we can, if there are any random characters I can pick up nice and quickly, like Jazz, or Love Shockers maybe, I might do that. Because my other idea is actually race mode. Otherwise we can just get into getting some jet ranks on things again. I'm even playing as. I should at some point probably commit to a character to play as to unlock a legend skin or something. There we go. I want to hear that voice. The guy to do that with would probably be Yo-Yo, I guess, since he's the character that I kind of have the most attachment to, or at least various forms of, namely in D3000 and Old Man Yo-Yo. Unfortunately, I don't believe I can unlock things such as legend skins through these guys, even though they're mostly Yo-Yo. Although D3000 does have a different skin, I guess. As much as I want to play as these guys, if I'm gonna try to unlock some cool stuff, like this, then I'm probably gonna want to commit to Yo-Yo, normal Yo-Yo a little bit. If in the future the characters get consolidated into skins, like the joke characters and things like that, that might help things a little bit, but for the time being that's not an option most likely. Unfortunately, I actually really don't care for classic Yo-Yo. So, I don't see that much temptation to unlock classic Yo-Yo. But no way, just make sure. I might have checked. I don't think we have any cosmetics for ND3000, no. At the same time, I kind of want to be ND3000 right now. Because ND3000 is something that I adore. Because I maintained ND3000 back in JSRF. So it feels right. Anyways, let's unlock some characters anyways. Apparently disabling PvP also gets rid of pickups that are PvP oriented, which would make sense. So if you get rid of those, you're more likely to get useful power-ups, I feel like. I feel like if you're in single player, it should just disable PvP related power-ups and whatnot in general anyways. Start with normal, and then go to secondary. Now I can have this at whatever time of day we want without worrying about unlocking things. I wish I had a randomize button. Make it light rain. But also nighttime. There we go. Do it, Sega. Put up your hood, Yo-Yo. There we go. It's raining. Doesn't feel right to me though, honestly, having Yo-Yo's hood up. There we go. Because then I feel like ND3000, I'm not ND3000. Oh, not Dark Controller. Like always. I don't know if it's faster to do wall rides if I have invincibility. Well, whatever the case, I can just do this. Speed. And now that. All the better. Why is it normally by default in the stadium? Because it's not normally this dark. Not in the slightest. All the lights are on in here. I figured it would be nighttime normally in here, because I thought it was nighttime when you looked outside. I mean, this is Benton Show. Shoot. Oh, I did not press the button to use that item, but thank you, game. This controller. So I figured it would just be nighttime here by default, but apparently not. It's actually a benefit, though we don't have half-pipe physics yet. Because I can actually boost dash on half-pipe seconds. I don't even know what to do with all these scans. Oh my god. This That's what happens when you have so many power-ups. Yeah, it's about time to end that shuffle. There we go. Feels weird playing as a normal yo-yo after all this time. At the same time, though. Oh, I just don't have any power-ups, though. There, I took that slightly wide because I wanted to get a power-up. Hello! Yeah, that'll work out. Because I figured the power-up close to... where I started would have respawned, but apparently not. Should not have done what I did there. Not too big a deal. Still grind. That's not the right time for, darn. It's not the right time for a boost dash. There we go. Beautiful. Now then. I don't know what I'm gonna spend these Tokyo tokens on sometime. We'll see. By the way, I do want to see though. What time is it by default in Rokaku Expo? The Golden Rhino. Just after midnight. Okay. Apparently it looks a lot brighter just after midnight. Surprising, but okay. Anyways, we're gonna stick with Yo-Yo because I guess we're gonna slowly work towards getting Legendary Yo, I guess. Biggest difficulty is on the Horde mode, which I expect I'm not gonna pull off in single player, although I'm still gonna try someday, sometimes, every now and then. If nothing else, just so I can unlock Horde mode characters. And beyond that, no. Actually, client-side pickups does, now I think about it. I've never thought about what that does. I mean, it doesn't seem relevant if I'm playing offline. Oh, what weather is fun here? I really wish I could randomize this. Fuck. Daytime? No. There we go, just like in the normal stadium. He's playing nice. I saw someone race with a bunch of Akumos here at one point. That was a sight to behold. Shoot. Okay. Not much reason not to use that item immediately. Those items don't seem worth getting up top there. I guess, unless you have somebody to try to start an offensive on, but I don't. That's this boost dash, I guess. Oh, you don't snap to the ground here anymore. Oh man, my old strategy is... it's fallen out of date. I'm gonna have to start actually trying to do the wall rides, I think. Which always gives me so much trouble. Always mess this part up. There we go. Not that I'm having any difficulty getting jet rank on these places anyway, so it's not like I should be that concerned, I guess. There we go. Not sure I'm really boost dashing optimally per se, but it feels like I just have so many cans to work with it doesn't make much of a difference. Since otherwise I'm just constantly I'm trying to find places to use my cans. I wonder how good of a time I can get on these places with someone like Akumu. I don't think it would make much difference, honestly. Oh, jeez. You have to figure out a strategy for this now. By that I mean just not being bad at the wall rides. Like, yes! Game! Just don't know what to do with all these cans. Oops. Just trying to take it wide in preparation for that jump. Didn't quite work out. I don't know how good idea is to boost Astro for this part, because base just hello. Well, that doesn't work. Oh, you can't boost dash on a rail. Or on stairs. That sucks. I think it's the same way in the original though. Hello. Have to speed a little bit faster. I'm curious if we could have like even if they don't unlock anything for you per se, it'd be interesting if we could have some developer times or something to beat instead, or not instead, but in addition, some harder times to try to beat, because it always feels like I'm sometimes sweating over getting over small things like messing up this section, but it doesn't actually end up mattering because I'm still going to get jet by a long shot anyways. Of course, the real solution, I guess, is just for you to play online, as one's expected to do. And you actually have to play against other people, and then in that setting, it matters whether you can manage to get all those little things right. Or at least it probably matters more. I don't know. Maybe I just cream everyone else in a race, but I would like to think that's not the case. I'd like to think others can put up a fight just fine. It's that song again. Why does that song play when you win there? I don't get it. Anyways. Well, I'm still playing Yo-Yo for the time being. I might take a break from Yo-Yo eventually, but the tricky thing is that I don't think we have anything telling us what we've done in different places, different characters, so unless I start making a spreadsheet myself, which I might actually start right now. We don't have a way of knowing what we've gone jet on with different people. I'm gonna start up a quick little text document right here. Here we go. What different jet things do we have? We have race. And for race I have Gaku Expo, secondary as well. Then we have Horde and graffiti. Okay. So I'll have that. I'll keep a record of what I've done with what characters, since the game isn't doing that for us, at least not yet. I'd love it if they did that though. Anyways, next episode, what will we do? Because we're out of time for now. We can always take a break and do some other stuff. Or just mess around with the characters that we have. Like, for instance, playing Ascent 2000 just for fun, or an instinct because I like those characters. Or play a bit more with this guy, since there's someone new and cool. I don't know. I'll think about it. I could try playing as this guy or as Akumu in Horde mode. I think I'll try playing through Horde mode as Akumu, actually. That'd be fun to try, so I think I'll do that next episode to do something different. Bye, everyone.